Uno, dos. Test, test, test. My check, my check. Hello, uno, dos, uno, dos. Okay, hello, hello. Okay, so now we're gonna start. Let me check if the audio is okay right here. Yeah. All right. So, welcome. This is a new meeting that we have. Um, so also welcome to the people that is looking out for YouTube. Let me see how many people we have right here. We got 5 people. Nice. Okay. Bienvenidos a todos. Um, so basically today we're gonna talk about more about um, how is the how the camera and the focus works in the movies. I mean, in the production process. So I'm gonna let me put the volume of the music a little bit down, just for a second. Okay. So hoy vamos a hablar sobre cómo se organiza la cámara y el focus. ¿Y qué es eso? Okay. So let me go a little bit right here. So as I explained the last meeting, a production process or production is a big thing that is working behind it. Bienvenido. Es un grupo grande, siempre. Um, so yeah, there is the camera operator, the person who manages the camera, right? Let me put the audio a little bit down. The music. It's okay the music for YouTube? ¿Está bien la música? Sí? Okay. So yeah, so it's a lot of people. It's the director, the art director, the dolly grip, the grip. And this is just a little picture. Esto es solamente una pequeña foto. There is more people. Es más personas. But today, we're gonna focus on the camera, a little bit of the director position too, because tomorrow we're gonna talk about the audio and how they actually, basically, they record the audio, how they do it. So yeah, basically we're gonna focus today on the camera. Let me change the angle right here. Let me see if I can front camera. No. Okay. Give me 1 second right here. Okay. All right. Now we're good. Okay. So in this table, I have prepared all the setup. So I'm gonna explain you first how they actually set it up, everything, like the camera, how is the, I mean, how they're gonna start, because this is all the equipment, but how they actually do it. Cómo ellos lo hacen es lo que básicamente voy a explicar ahora. All the things that we need to, at least, to start a production, like professional production. Probably you know some stuff, probably it's something new for you. And this is the basis. This is something basic. This is something created for me. But it's something that we use in the industry. Es algo que se usa en la industria. Esto es lo que se está usando. So we're in the same level, kind of. They have more, but this is a good beginning to start. So yeah. Okay, let's continue with right here. So like I say, this is all the people who is working, and today we are gonna focus on the camera, a little bit the detector, and also the focus, how the focus works. Okay, let me continue a little bit right here. So yeah, those are the positions. So today we're gonna focus on camera operator, focus puller operator, DP, and camera assistant, the first camera assistant too. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go back to here. Okay. So first, we need the camera, right? So this is the camera that we're gonna use for all the project that we have, because we have a full project. If you didn't came before, si tú no viniste anteriormente, tenemos unos proyectos. We have a short film, un cortometraje que vamos a grabar. We have a series. We have a movie, una película. So for the moment, we're gonna film all with this camera. This is a cinema camera. So yeah. But first, I'm gonna start with the camera operator. The camera operator, they usually have something to carry the camera, right? Ellos tienen algo para llevar la cámara. Because handling the camera by hand I mean, it's good to do it. I mean, there is probably in some cases you can do it. Like there is film that they use the hands. It's pretty useful. It's good, but it's also convenient to have something extra. So this is gonna make more stable the image. Va a ser más estable la imagen. This is called like a grill. It's like so it's gonna help also because the camera operator stay a lot of time with the camera, a lot of period. Siempre se mantiene con mucho tiempo el operador de cámara. Entonces esto lo va a ayudar a que descanse. So the camera operator can rest also right here in the air. And also, we need to add any other like other items right here to create to create the set for the camera. So yeah, basically we're gonna start with the camera. This is our camera right here. So I'm just gonna show you. I'm just gonna set it up the camera, and you will see the process. And I'm gonna explain you like each part of the things that we have right here, so that way you know already. Okay? If you're interested in the camera operator, you already know. Si estás interesado cómo se maneja la cámara, cómo es que ellos lo hacen, cómo ellos lo organizan, ya tú lo sabes aquí. Entonces, first we need a grill. So we already have it. It's already assembled, everything. Normally you're gonna find it just like that. There is another ones that have more stabilization. That is it's called gimbals. We will see in the process. We're gonna bring different like kind of like stuff to carry the camera. But for now we have this one. It's the basis. So yeah, let me put this right here for a minute. So yeah, okay. And we have a plate right here. This plate for the camera. This plate right here. So you're gonna open it. You're gonna remove it. Also you have a hole right here. That way the camera doesn't go crazy around. So okay. You have a little screw right here. Tiene un tornillo pequeño que va hacia la cámara. You have a screw that is going to attach to the camera right here. Most of the camera have like a screw hole right here. Which I'm gonna show you right here. This hole on the top, on the back, on the bottom. Sorry. So yeah, it's for put different items. Okay. So I'm just gonna put. We always have like a coin to screw it. So I'm just gonna do it right here. Okay. So you screw it. You put it on the bottom. Okay. Lo estoy aquí atornillando, lo ponemos en la parte de abajo. Okay. Aquí está listo. Something like that. It's easy to take it out and to put in also. So yeah, I'm just gonna put it on. Okay. You can see. I'm just gonna hold it right here with this little thing right here. Okay. Aquí se queda. So we have the camera, right? The specification for the camera, for now, it no matters, but I'm gonna explain you then when we're gonna talk about like video files and everything, how record. So yeah, so we have the camera, we have the stand for the camera. It's important, but we also need power for the camera. In movie production, they don't use like a lot of cameras have that option to put to a battery. Muchas cámaras tienen la opción para poner una batería. But they don't really use that spot like for the battery because it's too small. The live battery is short and it can dead fast. So we use external battery, a bigger battery, una batería más grande para que dure más, to have more time. Okay? So there is different type of battery. So we have those right here. You will see a lot of in the what's it called in the movie companies. Esto lo ves mucho en las compañías de cine. Those are called MP batteries, and this is the most popular. This is a small version. This is called V variety because I have like a V like shape right here. Tiene como una V. Son las más comunes porque son grandes y mucha capacidad. Those are the more common because it have a lot of capacity. It's very useful. So yeah, we have a mount right here. That way we're gonna put the battery. It's already charged, the battery. So we have to make sure to charge the battery fully. Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna put right here the battery. Okay. Okay, let me just put right here. Okay. Oops. Let's see. Sometimes it's a little bit tricky, hard. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let me see. Okay, let's do it like this. Okay. Now I stay. And it also it have a hole right here. If you press it, it's gonna go down. It's gonna come out. Okay. So now, and also another quality for when you are setting up about like a camera, is everything has to be angled. I mean, no angle. Everything has to be like there. Okay. Because you wanna make sure because you're gonna do a lot of movements. Tú vas a hacer bastante movimiento y todo tiene que estar ahí. Everything has to be over there. Okay. So we have the power for the camera. So now I'm gonna jump to something else. There is a little monitor. Most of the cinema camera, like settings, they have an extra monitor. Just to have an extra feedback. Probably is for a director, a follow spooler, sorry, or for something else. But they normally have an extra monitor. So you're gonna put this monitor right here. So they have the screen, the camera screen, but they also have an extra. Ellos también tienen un monitor extra para recibir un feedback de otras personas. Puede ser un director, puede ser la persona que maneja el foco. So they always have it. At least one more. They probably have more, but at least you will see always like one more little screen over there. So yeah, I'm gonna put this right here. Okay, it's all set. It's a regular screen. You will see everything that is recording. You will see right here. This is basically for the sound. Always we can remove it too. When we are working in that size, we don't need it. Okay? It's just for the sound. Okay? Okay? Oh. It's looking full now. Okay? It's making shape. Está tomando forma. Okay. Next. Because we all use films with the camera, right? We have the camera, we have the monitor. That's it. So if you play record, you're gonna start filming, right? But we need to communicate with the rest of the team. How we communicate? We communicate with a HDMI. In the beginning, I used called HDMI wireless, but it's basically a transmitter receiver video receiver, video transmitter wireless. So because we don't want to use like cables, like long cables. We can mess something. So now the industry, they use wireless systems. In the past, they used to use cables, but very in the past because this is not new also. Now they are compact, but in the beginning there was like a big things, wireless and super expensive. Now with technology and everything, it's more compact, but yeah, but definitely we need something to send the feedback or to send something that everything that we are filming for the director and someone else that are gonna explain. So necesitamos enviar la señal de video para otras personas, sea el director, sea el de sonido también, o un cliente. Entonces, estos son transmisores de video inalámbrico. Okay, so we need it's two parts, receiver, transmitter. It's easy to understand. So a TV always asks like, what you want to do, like you want to receive or you want to transmit something. ¿Tú quieres recibir o tú quieres enviar algo? So if you want to, in this case, I'm filming. I want to transmit the video to another screen. So normally they have the name right here, or the colors. Blue for receiver, red for transmitter, right here. Okay. So yeah, transmitter right here. So I'm gonna put the transmitter right here to send the signal. I use this is like a another things like to hang up. So I'm just gonna put right here. You will see it now. Okay. Okay. I always try to make like the transmitter look in the sky, because that way you will have a better signal. Okay, and you will see later. I'm gonna explain. So I'm just gonna put the transmitter right here. So now you can see like all the things that have a camera settings, right? It's not just the camera. It's more stuff. Okay, so look. It's getting way too. Se está poniendo pesado y tiene más cosas. Okay. All right. So also obviously the receiver and transmitter, they have an antenna. This is the last thing that I put, because this is something sensible. So I just remove the plastic and I just put it at the moment. Yo siempre le quito el plástico en el momento porque es algo que se puede dañar rápido. Es bastante sensible. ¿Ok? Después lo pongo aquí en el... La persona de YouTube, voy a regresar a YouTube. I'm going to go back to YouTube just to make sure that everything is working fine. It's 4 people. Okay. 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 Everything looks fine. Okay, so we have the transmitter, we have the monitor, we have the camera. One more important thing, the length of the camera. In most of the production, this is the last thing that they put, because probably this is the more expensive thing in the whole settings. But I'm just gonna put it on the camera. So yeah, the length of the camera is pretty straight over. They have like a guide right here, but today is just settings. It's like how to set it up. If you wanna know more, because this is just basics. If you want to learn more about camera, we're gonna have more workshop just about lens, camera, and everything. So este es solamente el comienzo para que ustedes aprendan. Pero este tiene una guía aquí. You have a guide. This little red like button right here has to plug right here in the red button. Probably you guys can see it there, but yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna put it right here, and you will hear the click. Okay, so here, so we have the line right here. All right. Okay, we almost. Okay. This is probably something that people don't know, and it's the focus. In movies and cinema, also like in the industry, they don't use autofocus, because it's not something that they can trust, because you cannot manage autofocus because it's auto, right? No puedes manipular el autofoco. Es algo que se trabaja en la industria. Ellos no usan autofocus para nada, at all. So they use manual focus. And there is 2 types of manual focus. There is one that is just right to the camera, that is this one right here. You control the focus right here. And there is another one that is wireless, que es inalámbrico. And we have both right here. We have both. So we're going to start the wireless one. The industry, they also use it because sometimes there are situations that the camera, for example, the camera operator is used running, and how you're gonna, how you're gonna get the focus, or the camera, I don't know, probably you gotta jump for something, I don't know. So it's useful to have the wireless, okay? Okay. And if you don't know, like, if you probably are confused about what is this, you will see it in a minute, okay? So this is focus puller. I mean, this is the focus, puller. This is the wireless. This is the mechanic, the manual, okay? But we gotta do something right here. We gotta take this piece out to be able to put it in those little tubes. Tenemos que sacarlo aquí para ponerlo aquí en estos tubos. Okay, so I'm just gonna screw. Ahí come out. Ya se salió. Okay. Y voy a ponerlo. Okay. You have like a little screw tool right here to attach it. So you're gonna put it right here. It no matter it doesn't matter like the side, like the way that you put it, the right and the left, because the lens is the same. So unless that you have more, like 3 or 4 for those puller, because sometimes we want to adjust more stuff that I just wanna mention before, like after. Okay. Okay, we have the follower puller. I'm gonna put in back the handle. Yo voy a poner este aquí. Siempre asegurándose que quede apretado. Always make sure that it's tight. Okay. 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 So we have video transmitter, a little monitor, camera, lens. We have the focus puller right here. Let me see the time right here. We're almost 4. Okay. Probably we are gonna have a lot of time, but let's see. Because probably this is basically all that I'm just gonna show you today. So yeah. So now we need power to be able to make this happen, like to everything works. So that way, that's why we have the batteries. Es por eso que tenemos las baterías. So most of those devices, like, they have the same batteries. They mostly they use the same because they are made for production. So the companies already know which type of battery we are using at the moment. So like I said in the beginning, this is standard. The V battery 2 is standard. Okay, they just shut down. Okay. Okay. Oops. All right. Okay. So yeah. So when you power, those are already charged. Later on, by the time I'm gonna show you how I put it, how to charge those batteries. Yo les voy a mostrar cómo trabajan estas baterías y todo después. Okay. So I'm gonna power the transmitter. I'm gonna power the little monitor right here. It's taking shape, right? Heavier. You see? Oops. Okay. That's good to happen because we gotta adjust. We gotta make sure that it's not gonna fall. Okay. Let me do it right here. Okay. Make sure that you do it all the way because the camera is something that you're gonna move a lot. Okay. All right. You need a little more. And this is a task that the camera operator do with with the assistant, with the camera assistant. So they both set up the camera. Sometimes it's just the assistant, but in most of the okay, let's do it like that. In most of the production, they do it both because it's more than that, but than this, and it's more cameras. Okay, so we have port right here, we have port right here, we have port for the camera. So we need the cables. We just need the cable to communicate devices each other. Nosotros necesitamos los cables, tenemos ya el poder para todos estos, para que trabajen todo. Solamente necesitamos los cables. So we just need the cables. Okay. So for the camera, to the rest transmitter, HDMI. Basic HDMI. There is another type of cable. It's called SDI, and also the fiber optic. This is more professional, but we will see more when we're talking about cables. We're gonna see all those types. But now we're working with HDMI. Okay. So let me connect this to the monitor, and I'm gonna connect the monitor to the camera, to the transmitter, because we're gonna create like a loop. We're gonna go to the monitor, and to the monitor to the transmitter. Okay. Okay. Connect right here. Okay. All right. So I already connect the transmitter, the monitor. So we have video in both. Okay. Let me just remove this right here for a moment. Okay. So now we're almost finished with the camera. Ya casi estamos terminando con la cámara. So we just need power the camera and the photo spooler. So is the cable right here for the camera that goes the battery just into the camera. Just gonna show you a little bit closer right here. You have like a little out right here. So we just trying to conduce the cable directly to the camera. Okay. Okay, let me see. Okay. Okay. Okay, we have power with the camera in the camera. So now we need the power for the focus puller. It's another cable. This is a regular USB cable for phones. So yeah, we have a USB out right here. So you're gonna plug right here. But yeah, this is the process used to set up the camera. Okay. I'm just gonna connect right here. Okay. You have a little in right here like a phone. All right. The lens, it have like a little holes that attach the focus puller with the lens. So that way, if you're gonna move, it's gonna be like a engram, like a screw probably. So this is the manual right here. If you want, you can pass to where people used to see the manual. You have like a little thing. It's gonna attach to the camera lens, and it's gonna move. You can pass if you want. And you see, it's very like smooth. Also the movement. and this is the wireless one. You can just do it, just feel it. Okay. I just tighten the cables. We always trying to make all the most nice and you know. Okay. So we almost done. So the focus puller, they have these things right here. Like if you can see the focus, it's just it's like a puzzle. Como un rompecabezas. Tú lo pones aquí, cuando lo giras, él va a girar. Okay. So I'm just gonna put it on the land, just like this right here. Let me put it right here. That way those, I forget about the YouTube. So nosotros vamos a poner este aquí, que es para que el foco de la cámara gire. Esta pieza que está aquí. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. Just leave it there. Okay. Okay. So it's gonna look something like this. Okay. That way, if you move it, it's gonna move the lens to focus. Okay. Si lo vas a mover, pues va a mover el lente. Okay. I just think a little bit. Okay. It's okay. Fine. So yeah, we're almost done. So let me just put the full spooler, okay? Like I say, it's like a little puzzle, like those games. You just gotta put the piece on the focus, and then you will be ready to do it. Okay. So that's it. This is the setup for the camera. So we have power, we have the focus, we have transmitter. I'm gonna turn on everything at the end. So then that way you guys can do it. And also if you guys can try to hold it on everything, you can pass on the front and try it. So now, because we just do the camera, we need to do the other stuff, right? Okay. So after the camera operator and the system finish all the camera setup, they also need to set up the stuff for the director and other people. Or probably for example the sound operator, they have their own setup, but definitely for the director. Okay. So this is called video village. It's just like a tripod, es solamente un trípode con una pantalla with a screen. Okay. So this is something personal, mostly used for the director, producer. They just saw the film at the real time with the transmitter. They also, because tomorrow we're gonna talk about audio, we're gonna know how the audio get in right here, okay? And not only for movies, also for music videos, weddings, people who work professional in productions, they have a video village. For in that case, the customer is gonna see the feedback and everything. So yeah, I'm gonna use extension cord to give power to the screen. Okay. Well, 1, 2. Okay. All right. So we have the screen. Remember, we need to receive the signal that we are transmitting, and also that one has like an in HDMI, and this one have an out. and it's wireless. The same concept as the cable, but it's wireless. Okay. Es el mismo concepto que el cable, solo que este es inalámbrico. Okay. And like I said, I always like to put it on like facing the sky, which is gonna get a better signal. Same thing. I'm just gonna remove those, and I put the antenna. Okay. This is probably something that the camera assistant do, because the camera is already there. He's probably seeing this. He's looking the script. Él está viendo el guión. Esto es algo que el asistente de cámara normalmente hace. Y a veces hay 2, 3 asistentes de cámara, porque a veces que hay más de 2 o 3 video village. Sometimes there is more than 3, 4 video village in big production, but we have this, and it's called video village. Okay. Yeah, we have the remote. I'm just gonna turn on. And also, this is a regular screen, but they actually use a professional screen, better resolution, everything. And we're gonna talk about screen and monitors in other workshops. Yeah. So it's gonna yeah, the cable right here. Okay. This is gonna connect like a regular HDMI cable that you guys have for the PS5 or everything. So yeah. And also the power. Most of the time, the video village is not gonna go like, they don't move like a lot the video village, because it's just for the producer. He's just sitting looking the film. So they don't usually move it. So that's why normally they just connect it to the power. That way we don't get the battery dead on everything, so we have the power always. But it also has the option for the battery. But we're gonna use the power for now. Vamos a usar este. Normalmente este no se mueve mucho en las producciones porque está ahí para el director. El director no se mueve casi. Pero vamos a usarlo con el power también. Okay. And that's the thing. That's one of the characteristics of production stuff. They can be useful with batteries and without batteries, because the camera, it can use without a battery. Also the focus puller. This is one of the characteristics of production stuff. Okay. We basically done, but this is the last thing. Let me see what time is it. Okay, I have 15 minutes. Perfect. This is the tool for the focus puller, the person who's doing the focus. So this is for that screen, video village. This is for the director, producer. But the focus puller, they also need to have a screen to receive the feedback. I mean, that's why it's the screen right here, because probably the focus puller can be right here, just next to the camera, doing the focus, or wireless right here. Okay, and he can, the person can be like looking this monitor right here. But if wireless, you need to have like another monitor right here for you. Okay. So in that case, because those transmitter can connect it to the phone too, so I'm just gonna use my phone. Okay. I'm just gonna use my phone, and I'm gonna receive the same signal right here. With those devices, we can connect 2 phones, and we can share to 2 screens. That's a good thing about those. But for movie things, for big production, it's better. So think that it's like 10 times better, basically. And yeah, this is the focus puller, wireless. So, oops. Okay. So to power it, it's pretty easy. It's just with a battery, with a regular battery. Oops. Those. Es una batería de las normales. So just plug and play. You open it, you put it, close. That's it. And to put in here, same thing. Just plug and play. You have a little hole. You just hold it right here, and that's it. So yo lo voy a poner aquí, hold it, and you're ready to pull it, like focus puller. Okay. Okay. Um, we're basically on the end. I'm just going to turn on everything. That way you guys know everything. So as you're gonna turn on the batteries, turn on the camera, turn on the receiver, transmitter, turn on the little monitor right here. Um, okay, I'm gonna put this in 5 volts. Wait, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay. All right. We have something right here. I forget to turn on right here. Let me turn on. All right. Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna select the HDMI. Normally, because those devices are advanced, they do all the process, like the connectivity process, they do automatic. But in the times, like a lot of time before, you have to choose the channel. It's in the channel use automatic, but yeah. Most of the time, you just press one button, and it's gonna choose the better channel. Um, that is over there. Let me see right here. Okay. Okay, let me just turn it right here. Okay. Wait, it's HDMI 1. All right. We have imaging right here. It's not HDMI 1. Let me choose about 2. Nope. Okay. All the channel right here. Okay, this is channel 1. Channel 1. All right. All right. Okay, let me check the channel 3. Okay. Let me connect it to the HDMI number 1. Okay. Let me see. Right. It's not getting signal right here. Okay. Let me see the output right here. Okay. This is okay. Let me turn on. All right. It's saying no video in. So sometimes it's good to have like an extra cables, just in case it's not getting signal. Okay, it's not getting the signal. Okay. Oh, that's why. I made a mistake right here. This is the receiver. Okay, let me just change it right here. So yeah, this is the transmitter right here. Transmitter. Let me just change it real quick. All right. Okay. Let me pull it up. That's good to. We gotta make sure that we have the correct, right? Because now it's not gonna work. Okay, the power. And we have the HDMI. Okay. Okay, it's getting signal now. I'm gonna turn on the also the puller. Okay. Okay, we have signal right here. Like imagine right here. I'm gonna just adjust the pulse puller right here for a minute. Okay, you can see it's moving right now. All right. So yeah, this is basically how it works. Yeah. So we have the feedback in real time. Okay. So this is basically the position of the director. You can help me real quick right here. So you hold it like, just like this. I'm gonna show you real quick the focus puller. Okay. You also have the camera right here feedback. If you want, you can face to me right here. So yeah. So look, I'm on focus. So we adjust the focus right here. If we want to focus something, I'm gonna be more close. Face it right here to me. Okay. So this is the back. I'm focused right now. I'm focused her. I'm focused to me. I'm focused to her. Focus to me. Focus to her. So sometimes with when we have those shots that we need to focus, but yeah. And now you can think it's crazy because the focus puller has to be. Imagine that I just have right here. Let me see if I can put it. Like, but I'm gonna have the monitor right here, looking how the focus is working, basically. Okay, let me focus right there. Okay, as you're gonna show you the guys on the stream right here real quick. Okay. Hello, hello. Uno, dos. Okay. So yeah, this is basically how it works. If you walk, we gotta always still focus. Okay. So but yeah, this is basically what it is. So yeah, the director always gonna stay right here. He's gonna look all shot. For example, I'm gonna focus over there. Okay. We also adjust the camera. This is the camera operator. Focus puller. It could be sitting in another place. Could be sitting too. Just making the focus. And tomorrow we're gonna talk about the audio, because the audio, you have another extra monitor right here, who is sitting, the person, just making sure that the audio is working. And also the director already received the feedback of the audio producer, and he's looking the camera, and he's listening everything at the real time. Um, but yeah, so if you can see, it's a lot of people just work. I used to do it by myself, but it's a lot of people doing it. You're tired, right? Yeah. You're tired. It's heavy. It's heavy. It's pesado. Okay. So now, if you guys just can come right here and try it out. Try how the focus how is the focus working fluid. All right. And also for the focus puller, we have a few tools right here to help the focus puller to be on focus. Okay. You can just close it up. Okay, so you're going to focus, right? Yeah. This is also the.
Yeah, just grab it up like this. Or?
Yeah, just like that, and you got it there.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay. You want me to aim anywhere in particular?
No, you can do whatever you Who wanna be the actor? Let me see. One, two. Yes. So yeah, normally, yeah, we do I mean, because you are just focusing on the camera, right? So we need a person just focus on the focus.
Gotcha.
You can't do both. You see?
Yeah.
You cannot.
Two-person job.
Two-person job. So the camera have to do a very good job. Focus puller, very good job. This is a good pay also in production. Focus puller. It's kind of like the director payroll, basically, kind of. Yeah, if you guys can try it out. If you can see it, I mean, sometimes the focus, yeah, try it. Sorry. So we have an extra monitor right here, and we can see, I mean, all the director, if you want to show you something real quick to the director, you can show it to him. Okay. If you want, you walk,
Yeah.
trying to walk a little bit. Canta Camilo. And also the camera operator also has like a headset to receive feedback also. It's just practice. And also if you are interested more about focus, I have like practicing tools to do it. It's just practice. You just doing it. I was telling, I mean, a few minutes ago, we have a project. We have a short film. The short film is super basic. We're gonna put in practice all that we learn. It's nothing crazy. If you wanna do a focus puller, it's easy. It's not. We're not gonna move a lot of the camera. That's why, because we're gonna learn for that specific, basic, and easy short film. So yeah, this is so basically today is follow spooker, follow puller, the camera operator. Yeah, and you will have like a little monitor. Let me see if I can connect to it right now. That way you know, because this is you for the director, okay? Right here. So let's practice something. If you want, just follow me. Just follow me. I'm trying to keep it in focus. Yeah, you because it went up. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it was the camera. Okay. Okay. Okay, you're good. Yeah, you're good. Probably it's gonna go back later. Oh, yeah. It's too tight. Let me see. It's because these. I'm trying to do it now. Ahora hazlo otra vez. Okay. It's too dark or? Okay, trying to keep him in focus. I'm gonna be closer a bit. Gonna go back. Gonna go back real quick. Normally, I mean, actors, it depends, right? It depends. They depend on the scene, depend on the movement, but normally, yeah. Trying to see those guys right there. I'm trying to focus. Poof, poof. Okay. I'm trying to go back to me. That was pretty good. And normally we don't because we don't have to do it like super quick because that's the essence of the movie. That's the movie feeling. So every time that you see a movie, just think of a person who used focus all the shot. It's crazy. It wasn't automatic. It was a person actually, and charged a lot of money. A lot. Now it's heavy. Yeah. We have a few tools. We have like arms, like additional arms. We, we, yeah. I need to adjust this. So yeah. And the camera operator, okay, I need to put this keyboard right here. You just focus on the camera on the shot. He already know the script, so he just go right here, go right here. Just gonna focus closer stuff. Go back. Okay. Oh yeah. Probably because too close. I gotta configure it too. Let's try right here. The camera.
No.
Oops. Probably turn out. Okay. Let me see. But yeah, this is basically how it works. Let me see. It's not focus. It's not working.
No.
All right. All right. Let me see. Okay. Sometimes the channel, because we have too many devices that connected, we gotta choose the better channel. Okay, right here. Okay. All right. Oh, it's right here. The camera. You see, you have to be like always. You gotta touch the thing right here because if you don't touch it, it's not gonna work. Try now. Trying to go back. Nope. Trying. It's not focused. See, we gotta use. Okay, let me see. Oh, it's because this right here. Okay. I just say it fast because you know the time. But yeah. Okay.
4:32.
It's 4:30. Okay. Try and do it now. Let me see. All right. And sometimes if the shot is in focus, the director just say cut and do it again. That's yeah.
All of this?
Kind of. Kind.
It's a lot of.
Try now. Okay. Try right here. All right. Okay, you got it. That's it. I'm right here. So yeah, this is how. I just do it quick. Some we gotta just like better, you know, because we're gonna move a lot. So we gotta make sure that everything is just there, all working properly. But I just do it fast because the time. So yeah, that's if you guys are interested in, for example, in focus puller, camera operator, um, because now we have this because but when we're gonna have the gimbal, it's gonna be a little bit funny. Also, the camera operator with the gimbal. So, or with the drum, the camera operator also manipulate the drum, so it's gonna be more funny for the camera operator. So, um,
Also, guys, before you leave, if you can give us or your name, phone number to create a WhatsApp group,
yeah,
you know, stay in touch, like remembering about day of the meeting, where it's going to be located.
if if you're interested, we also have the website canepro.edu. No, canepro.org.
Gotcha.
Um, I already have your name, so I can send you all the information.
Do you want us to write our numbers
Yeah.
on that?
Yeah, sounds good. But yeah, basically the meeting goes to the end.